Here we go, boys. Patch notes for the 17th of April. Haste and Ken, two amazing heroes. So drop rate up for them, but they will have separate banners. Please note, Ken and Haste will each have their own individual drop rate up banner. So that's really cool. You can select which one you want to summon for. But yeah, both are amazing. I mean, anything here beside that? Not really. We know about them, right? We know about those two heroes. Side story, A Vampire's Thirst. So some Haste side story. It's gonna be up for 2 weeks. And that's the usual how you enter it. The rewards are gonna follow. We're gonna have a random 4-star artifact again as reward. That's good. And where are they? These are getting bonus stats for well, if you use them during the event. This is the event currency and the rewards. Okay, so from the shop, Fuse, Nerve, really cool, 6 of those. Small Sun Badge, Ring of Glory, Molagora Seed, like pretty much all good stuff. I don't buy Epic Flame Rune. I don't buy Greater Flame Rune. I buy the normal Flame Runes. Buy those, and I skip on the Penguins lately. I've been skipping on those. The Artifact Charms, I grab those, and yeah, I pretty much get everything else. Like small, it depends. Like if you have so many small sun badges, you can skip those, or Ring of Glory, or both. But really, I just get them. I just grab them. And here's some more rewards. Bunch of leaves, rare Callus chest, bunch of sky stones, silver transmit stone, and Covenant bookmarks. All right, arena revenge feature added. Now that's really cool. It's like the button was there, the interface was set up, it just didn't work. So the way it works is that if you get attacked by someone, if a player's defense team lost a match, they can have a rematch by tapping on the revenge button in the battle log. To initiate revenge match, player must use one flag. Regardless of the outcome, player can only revenge an opponent in a specific match once. Please note, winning or losing a revenge match will not affect your winning streak. No consecutive victory bonus will be given for winning a revenge match. I mean, if you know their team is easy to defeat, you can go for it. If if your defense needs to fail, so in my case, there's like a bunch of stall teams that attack me, or like high sustain team with a bruiser, matches that will take a long time to deal with, really. So yeah, it really depends. If you're seeing like if let's say you're running I'm running a speed cleave setup, you can check my videos if you haven't in the past. If I'm losing, it means I lost the speed battle if I'm getting attacked by a cleave team. So I mean, I guess give it a shot. It could have been that 5% speed randomization that didn't go so well for me, and it went well for them. But I don't know, I would just revenge players that let's say they have a team that they attack me with, and it looked like they don't even run a combat readiness booster. I'll just go for it, and if I know I can cleave them. But anyways, I'll talk more about that when the feature is implemented and when I'm actually using it in the game. Battle limitations, players will not be receiving victory points and conquest point after engaging in more than 3 revenge battles with the same opponent. Okay, so they're trying to not have like players like farming each other or something. If players challenge an opponent. Also, there's another thing. Let's say you're not getting attacked too often. You see the revenge, like the player is like at the bottom of your list. Let's say you've been going up in ranking or whatever, and you lost before, and you want to revenge them now. You feel like, I don't know, you did some upgrade to your team, or you just see their team composition and you can counter it, so you just go for it. But yeah, really, yeah, I'll talk more about that later. But what about the other things here? If player challenge an opponent more than 3 times in 1 day, a flag will be consumed. Wait, what? If players challenge an opponent more than 3 times in 1 day, a flag will be consumed and the repeat reward count will be increased. Okay. Once again, this cold, I swear. Need to drink water all the time. If players challenge an opponent more than 3 times in 1 day, a flag will be consumed. What do you mean? You said that every revenge consumes a flag. Oh, to initiate. Okay. So maybe you do it first, you fail, and then you can do it 2 more times and it's not gonna take a flag. And after 3, it's gonna consume a new flag. That could be it. All battles will be recorded even if players challenge an opponent more than 3 times. Okay. Okay, Powder of Knowledge, the shop is gonna refresh on the 24th of April. Some issues were fixed. It doesn't talk about the new artifacts. Some fixes here and there. What else? That's cool. We can now recognize a limit broken artifacts much easier. I mean, yeah, it's just easier to see. Actually, with the numbers, you were able to know how many times you've done it. It's just going to be more clear now. Don't have to like calculate or something. So some fixes here for battles. What is this? An issue that caused allies to not be revived when the boss monster Banshee Lord Starlight, located in both the royal capital as Michaelis, Julie Council, and Banshee Hunt Stage 11, used a certain skill has been fixed. Adjustments have been so that no effect is displayed when Soul Burn is used. What else? An issue that caused the Guardian skill to not be applied after being reserved during auto battle has been fixed. Yeah, that I've seen that thing happen so many times. It's good they fixed it, or that could have been one of the issues, maybe the last one. Some guild improvements. Yeah, I don't know too much about all this. I've been made so some of the dialogue in NPC. Just some like small changes really. Dialogue changes, nothing major. Okay, here's the deal here. Collaboration, Guilty Gear, XID, Rev 2. That's what I'm getting from the image. It's like all over Reddit. Didn't have time to check for the heroes yet, but I'm definitely gonna review them when they are in the game, because we don't know yet. We don't know. It's not in the game files. It cannot be data mined. We can only speculate, but wow, drinking some more water, sorry guys. We can only speculate. I guess we could go check what each character does in that game, Guilty Gear, and it will give us an idea of if it's gonna be like what class it's gonna be, and potentially maybe what element it could be in terms of skills. To be honest, what I'm looking for also, wait, there's like 4 heroes in here. From what I read, there's gonna be 4, and I feel like one of them might be free, like a 4-star or 5-star, like some challenge or something. We get one for free, and three of them would be like limited banners. It would be like limited banners. After 121 summons, you get the hero guaranteed if you fail to do so before. As soon as you get it, that thing, that count resets though. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check their skills. To be honest, what I'm looking for is a hero that can support. Like, I mean, there's so many damage dealers in the game. There's so many like cleavers, AoE damage dealers. What I need is a support that will have a high speed base and apply immunity debuff across my whole team. If I can get that with some other utility or whatever, some healing in there, that's gonna be like definitely what I'm going for. But just another like damage dealer, single target, another AoE damage dealer, to me, who cares really? They will have to have a very like they will need to be very flexible with their kit. Like if it's some hero like Charles that can do multiple things, like in the same kit, it has like some major skills, like got some AoE here, you've got some attack buff or maybe a defense buff, and you've got like some debuffs, especially strong debuffs like attack down, decrease hit chance that are applied across the whole enemy team, like an AoE that apply debuff with a high success chance, high chance to be applied. Those are things I'm looking for, you know, like some damage dealer with like a crappy debuff here and there, some AoE with crap multipliers, or like I don't care about those. I don't care. Like maybe they could look good, the characters, they could have cool animations, but to be honest, like I'm a free-to-play player, so I have to like really pick what I'm going with. I mean, some of you like might just look like how they look, maybe like their story, things like that. But when I play these type of games, I just go for a pure standpoint. Their skills, what can they do for my team? Will they be used in multiple areas of the game? Can they really help me in the long run? Also, they are limited, so we're not gonna be seeing them maybe ever. So I really have to like choose carefully, and with the amount of sky stones that I have, 7,777, yeah, that's luck right there potentially, but I have enough for almost 80 summons. So to be honest, let's just say I can get one, right? I'm going for that pity system. I'm going for 121. I'm just gonna go for whoever is gonna help me the most. Don't really care how they look. That's just how I do things. But yeah, to be honest, like if I go through my roster, I really haven't sat down and like looked at things and decided I don't need a damage dealer. That I know of. I could definitely use, like Charles would have been pretty cool, but like a knight that can apply defense buff for my team, that could have maybe some healing or some net damage mitigation for my team on top of the defense buff. Yeah, with maybe a debuff, something like that, like something that is going to be major and can be used in multiple areas of the game. Also, I'm looking now for arena defense more and Guild War defense. I need a solid bruiser, like a hero that doesn't get like one-shotted or two-shotted, a hero that can pack a punch also, but not like a pure damage dealer, someone that can take a hit, deal damage, and like kind of stay alive and be annoying. AKA like, well, Kayron can be built that way. Violet is definitely one of those type of heroes. Something like that, but like on a limited banner, that'd be great because I can actually get the hero, you know, like we all know about the horror stories about people trying to summon some hero and they're just like, it's just not happening. It's not happening. Thousands of Covenant bookmarks, just not happening. That's why limited banners are a huge deal. So I mean, you have to think about that as well, like when you're summoning, maybe you don't like how the hero looks like, but the kit would be perfect for your team. It has great synergy with your team. It's filling roles that your team doesn't have, bringing debuffs, strong debuffs like attack down debuff. It's so strong, cutting the attack of the target in half, decrease hit chance, just a huge deal. So yeah, you gotta look for all these things and look at your roster and figure out if this hero is a good fit. But now I hope that the information about these heroes, like their skills, the element, the class and all that, we all know about each hero at once, and not like they like give us one hero at a time, so like we don't know what to expect for the other heroes, and then we got like I don't want to get screwed over, like, you know what I mean? if like that hero is like it's good but it's like not 100% good for me, and then they release one that is perfect, as like high speed immunity debuff, debuff immunity, sorry, like that would be crazy. Imagine like, I mean, I'm just speculating, but if a hero that would be crazy would be of course if you can have high speed with debuff immunity and like remove debuff or healing or defense buff at the same time, like things like that, that's like a game changer. If it's on a Soul Weaver, you can use it could be the artifacts that will cover you in terms of healing. And yeah, I mean, there's just so many options, like so many skills they can come up with. We'll see what they have for us in store, but it's gonna be exciting. And yeah, that's what I got from it, and those are my thoughts for now. But we'll see when we get all the stats, the information, all that. So pretty cool. Don't know really about Guilty Gear. From what I read quickly over Reddit, it's fairly old. It's not like brand new. It's been in yeah, it's an old IP. And yeah, I'm sure they're going to do a good job like with all the implementation and all the stories and all that. So pretty pumped about it. And yeah, it's saying that it will be a special side story. Visitors from another world will begin after the 25th of April. Check out the prologue now. So yeah, I guess that's when it's gonna start. On the next patch, we're getting the collab, because the banner is Haste and Ken right now. So I believe those were the last heroes, right? Let's just see real quick if I go here. And in terms of the heroes that are showing here, so yeah, Destina was the last one, part of the selective summons, right? Everything Destina above is part of the selective summon after 1-10. So we got Tenebria Crow, then you feed by herself. Wait a second. Oh, okay, they decided to add Ken too, but Ken, wait a second. Ken is part of selective summon, isn't he? So they decided to do a combo here. But I mean, they have separate banners, so which is really good. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for Tenebria with Crow for a lot of people. That's really unfortunate. And yeah, when Global released, Cecilia was here. That was the first, well, sorry, Destina was the first banner. We got Destina, and then followed by like next week or some 2 weeks after, it was Cecilia. And then it started from there. We got all these heroes, plus the limited heroes that are not showing up here. So that's it. Collab is the week after. And get ready, guys, because I mean, I hope you've been saving, or you're gonna be sad if like there's like some perfect hero you need in your roster and it's limited. That's gonna be really unfortunate. Haste is so good though. Haste is so good. Unfortunately, we don't need Haste in Wyvern 11 anymore. With all the debuffs that he applies, it doesn't work so well in Azimanak Hunt 2, but crazy damage for Arena and Guild Wars. You can use him in other areas of the game. I don't know in terms of morale how much he bring to your team when you camp. I don't think he's very friendly though. You have to think about these things, guys. Now Ken, on the other hand, after the rework, he's completely nuts. Like his kit, like I can definitely use Ken on my Arena defense and Guild War defense, and I mean in so many other areas of the game. Such a strong hero. It's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard to decide. The thing is, I'm free to play, and it's not a limited hero, so I can't just like summon for it. So I'm just gonna skip. Of course, I'm gonna skip this banner because I gotta see what's up with the collab. Because yeah, guaranteed is always better. Is always better than just a chance. Just a chance. Because you can just end up getting Haste or Can in daily summon, whatever. You summon on some rate up banner, and you still have a chance to summon some of the heroes that were in the game before. And also, if you gave up on Moonlight Summons, guys, there's always the chance to get those heroes out of those 4 to 5 star hero summon tickets. Not only that, but we sometimes, like, we got one of these tickets for free before, so like this could be something that happens again. We was it only once? Yeah, it was an event, like a 1 week event. Yeah, and there was the artifact as well, and the, what was it, the necklace we got at the same time, or was it a ring? Anyways, yeah, we could get more of those. So Haste and Ken, very solid, but unfortunately it's a bit too late. We should have gotten that before. They're trying to tempt us, huh? They're really trying to tempt us, because Haste and Ken, they're very good, like especially Ken for me. But gotta wait. So yeah, the summoning situation, 387, and the Sky Stones, I haven't been going crazy with I really didn't use much at all in terms of converting Sky Stones into energy like I usually do, because I'm saving for Collab. I feel like it's I just have to do it. I need that buffer in case it doesn't go well with what I got. Also, remember, we're gonna get some more Covenant bookmarks. You've got time if you're using your free energy, whatever, to farm the hunts and getting some Covenant bookmarks here and there. Also, you can refresh the secret shop, guys. Like, that's how I got enough for Luna. Just, you end up, it costs less Sky Stones to get your Covenant bookmarks that way, but prepare for a long, many refreshes, and you need some gold too, guys. I'll be making a gold, like multiple gold guides soon enough. I'm not gonna do it in one video because there's a lot to cover, guys, but I have a video on how to farm Covenant bookmarks. You can check it out. It's in my one of my latest guides. It's like 2 guides ago. Check it out if you haven't already. You have time to get some more Covenant bookmarks, and it's a very good way to obtain fathers as well, friendship points. So you definitely need to get your father situation going and get your 4-star fathers, so you can 6-star whatever OP hero we're gonna get. They're most likely going to be amazing. I mean, it's a company, they're trying to make money, but I mean, it's limited, so they're not gonna power creep. Like, they're not gonna like release some hero that's just like way better than everything else. That's just not their that's not the way they're doing things. Well, hopefully it remains that way. But yeah, those are my thoughts, guys, on the matter. That's gonna be it for this one. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video, and check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen. So I've got the guides at the bottom right, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna put now for the other. But yeah, check my guides. Check how to get grind some Covenant bookmarks, guys. You will definitely need those. And fathers everywhere. I need so many fathers to 6-star. To be honest, I'm three manning Wyvern 11, so the XP situation is covered. But what I need is fathers. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. All right, peace out for now.